My writer, Paul Watson, for Infowars.com today.
Good writer, by the way.
Great guy, won a lot of awards. He did an article about Family Guy on the March 17th episode where he wins the Boston Marathon by running over people with a car at the finish line and detonating 2 bombs. Bob Costas says, how did you win? In the cartoon, he says, oh, I did this. I detonated 2 bombs at the Boston Marathon.
Yeah, it was weird. You're right.
Yeah, so it's weird. So by this afternoon, L.A. Times, you name it, says Alex Jones runs elaborate hoax. This was not on the Family Guy. And the head of the Family Guy comes out and says that it didn't exist and we're despicable when he's the one that did the piece. Okay. So
well, wait a minute. They came out and said it wasn't there, and you're saying it was? So
we have the video. YouTube deleted and put strikes against our news account and took it down. And instead of saying we took 2 excerpts from the hour-long show and put them together where they runs over people at the Boston Marathon and they say, how did you win? Well, I detonated 2 bombs. That's what it does. They tried to first say, oh, they put 2 clips together. It's not accurate. Later, they just said it didn't exist and we're despicable monsters. So there's an example of memory holing when, by the way, Paul Watson didn't break that. That was already probably, let's be conservative, in 100 different blogs and news articles. We just reported on it and said, what do you think of this? And the L.A. Times said, look at the despicable Alex Jones. He made this up. And Fox that owns it admits they have used TiVo and other systems, just like what happened with Jesse Ventura's FEMA camp episode on True TV. They have deleted these off people's DVRs remotely and are now saying, George, look it up, that it does not exist, period.
So they're saying that you edited this. Is that what they're accusing you of?
First, they said we edited it when we just posted somebody else's YouTube that just took the 2 clips that dealt with it from the hour show and put it together. It did say it was run over, it was bombed at the Boston Marathon at the finish line. We just took the 2 clips from an hour. First, they said we edited it. Now they're saying it never happened, and it's despicable. Here it is. YouTube censors Family Guy clip, which predicted Boston Marathon attack. That's at Infowars.com.
We got to talk about this at another time, Alex. That's an incredible story.